Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Music and Beyond. I'm Ernie Crazy Eyes from Primitive Minds, and today I have a special guest, Broken a Brave. How you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm great, man. I caught a half of the set, and I was kind of happy with what I got, but
Hopefully it was a better half.
nah, it sounded amazing. Like I'm gonna kick myself forever till I see you guys again. But I like to ask bands about the band names and stuff because I kind of feel like there's a story behind everything. So can you guys tell me about how you guys came up to be Broken a Brave?
Well, I guess I'll take that. We like to stand for people that because we all have hardships. We all struggle with addiction, pain, death, suicide, everything else, and it's actually more military based.
Oh, okay.
You become broken, but you have to keep the bravery part together and dust your shoulders off, get off your knees, and just and face adversity in life. And that's what Broken a Brave stands for, is to try to strengthen the weak and try to shine more positive light on humanity. Yeah.
That's amazing. And do the lyrics do what you guys write about?
Absolutely, it's all real life stuff, personal. I pretty much write all the lyrics, so I have a lot of raw nerve stuff, and I believe people can connect if you actually mean what you say and you're passionate about what you're saying and singing. And I think that reflects on our fan base starting to grow, and we're starting to get notoriety. And we just got signed to IOA Records, and we're a great management team there. And people, they relate more to real than they do to fake.
Yeah.
If you just sing about a bunch of junk that doesn't mean nothing to nobody, you can't mean it while you're up on stage singing with passion. So Suicide, dear friends of mine I've lost. Our opening song, Insane, is about a dear friend of mine. Today's the 3-year anniversary of her getting murdered. So yes, I mean all of it. Real life. Symphony in D is about divorce.
Oh shit.
Yeah, little things like that.
I'm getting a little bit I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but do you guys have music on Spotify or Apple Music or?
Yes, I believe we're on iTunes, Spotify, everything. You can stream us off of CD Baby. You can also go to IOA Records and buy the EP via digital download from them.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, we're on pretty much any format. Free videos. You can listen to it for free if you want to on YouTube. Broken a Brave, and we'll pop right up and you'll see my fat ugly ass on some videos. So yeah. I mean, and it's like pictures of your kids. You just want everybody to check it out. We're so proud of how far we've come and what we've accomplished in such a short time.
I know. I definitely know what I'm gonna be doing tonight. So
Awesome.
I'm excited. What inspired you guys to pick up the instruments and the microphone, etc.?
Well, we all have that story. I mean, we've all.
Yeah. Everybody can answer in this question.
First of all, I want to just set it up. We're all like brothers. I mean, we've known each other. We're from a small community in Central Texas.
Oh, nice.
And pretty much lifelong, we've known each other forever. And me personally, I was in another band called Elixir, and Guy was in another band, Fireproof with Chris. And Mike's dad was more or less the guy that inspired me to become a musician. So, I mean, we've all been steeped in this. Little Mike's family is steeped in heavy musical influences.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
Everybody in my family knows how to play an instrument.
yeah.
Oh,
Tejano, praise and worship. I mean, you name it. There's no boundaries. His family is amazingly talented.
Your dad
Unbelievable.
used to hang out with Dimebag Daryl, didn't he? He did. Yeah.
Is it-
Really?
yeah.
Dude, that's fucking sick. I was blessed enough to meet Vinnie Paul a few times before he passed away in the later, like in 2018.
It's awesome.
Yeah, man, it was amazing. But that's freaking awesome.
The funny
like-
thing is that we've all been in different bands. And
Oh, really?
Where we live, but I've been in a band with him, and then he's been in a band with his dad, and then I've been in a band with his dad, and then also with.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a cool story, just how everything is kind of streamlined and just came all together. We're very blessed to have each other as brother. I mean, there's no drama, there's no strife.
Yeah.
We get together and we just want to be creative and just let some raw nerves loose, you know.
And we want to write quality music, which is just actually free flow. You know, I pick up a guitar and send him a riff, and he writes lyrics over it, and then he's got a riff, and we put it together, and next thing you know, we got a song.
Yeah.
That's sick, man. And I really hope you guys, you know, continue to perform every year for the rest of y'all's lives, man. I'm excited.
God willing, yes.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And do you guys by any chance have any album release, maybe a new one, or?
We are in the process of going back into the studio. Nick Rizzo is a good friend of ours, and he produced our EP. We want to go back and we want to polish things up immensely. He's worked with Blue October, several bands and stuff.
Nice.
He's amazing, and he inspires us, and he cracks the whip, and we're fixing to actually jump into the studio and start tracking, and we're fixing to, you know, hopefully within the next 3 to 6 months we should have another EP out and just kind of keep the ball rolling in the right direction, you know.
That's awesome. I'm excited to hear it.
Awesome, thank you, man.
It's gonna be fun, and you know, how long are you guys gonna be? Is this the last show, or are you guys gonna be going to Dallas for this tour?
No, we actually caught the leg of this one. You know, we've been talking with Come and Take It Live in several Austin areas, but we've also been writing, and so we still want to get out and gig and do, you know, 1 or 2 shows a month right now. But when we're in a creative process, it kind of stifles us right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, honestly, you know, we were very lucky to get this part of this tour coming through. You know, we're regional, and they wanted to pull in some local talent and stuff, and they gave us the honors. So, you know, we're getting a lot of publicity and a lot of kind of accolade, which is awesome. You know, because we don't take ourselves that serious.
Yeah.
We just do it. We'd be doing it in our bedrooms if it wasn't for here. So either way, we just love music.
That's awesome. And maybe we touched upon it a little bit, or maybe me, but where do you guys see yourself in 5 years as a band?
Oh, good Lord.
Large limit right now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we can all be roommates at the Playboy Mansion, but, you know, honestly, you know, as long as we get to do what we're inspired to, and our families are taken care of, and we're taken care of, and we're happy, and we still have that desire, I mean, the sky's the limit. I could see us being anywhere, you know, major label, touring, whatever. You know, that's, of course, any musician's dream and aspiration, you know. And I don't want to speak for everybody, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys can talk.
I mean, we've stayed humble about this whole experience, but we've been lucky to get some really good shows, and just naturally.
Yeah.
And we haven't bugged anybody per se, but just luckily been able to get some good shows. But we stay humble about it. We love our fans. We love our friends. We have a ton of support every time we play, which is amazing. We got people helping push our gear and stuff. And make
Yeah, I know.
lazy.
Well, when I came in, the first thing I saw was a hoodie, I think.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and honestly, you know, we're kind of doing our own thing, and we're kind of goal-oriented ourselves and driven. You know, we don't want to try to ride the coattails on somebody else. We try to make it as organic as possible. We don't make any moves without all 4 band members completely agreeing with it.
Oh,
There's
nice.
no drama, there's no strife, there's no ego. You know, we leave the ego at the door, and, you know, we all love each other to death, and we support each other. You know, if, you know, you're only going to be as strong as your weakest link, and we really feel like our chain is just unbreakable right now. So
That's crazy, and that's the way to be though, because I've seen a lot of stuff happen.
yeah, I mean, we're all
Yeah.
drug free
Oh,
for the
nice.
most part. You know, we, you know, very alcohol free. You know, positive minded. You know, my music doesn't tell a pretty story
Yeah.
all the time, but for the most part, there's a meaning behind it. You know, and you know, we like to reach out and try to relate to real people and real things in this world.
And our goal is to write music that actually people can relate to and remember the next day, you know, versus just
Yeah.
drunk and chant.
Oh yeah.
I'm not hating on anybody else.
Of course, you want to make it catchy because
Yeah.
that's what sells records. But
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Yeah. Which is hopefully our goal is just, you know, like I said, we're just lucky to have each other, period, as friends. And I mean, it's even a further blessing just to have, you know, our creative minds get together and bond like we do, and we mesh, and we got this chemistry now that's.
It's like we've been hooked. It's like we can look at each other.
We have to finish.
It's like we can look at each other and like he knows what I'm thinking. He knows what I'm thinking. He knows what I'm thinking. There's no like confusion.
Yeah.
Like, we're just kind of we're in sync. You know.
That's awesome. And message. You know, when I came in, I saw that dude with the hoodie. What is the one message that you would like to tell your fans?
Well, I'm living proof of that, man. You believe in yourself and you work hard enough, you know, you can achieve just about anything, but you got to stay positive. You got to be good to people and treat people the way you want to be treated, and, you know, just follow your dreams. Don't be scared, you know, open your soul, you know, tell people how you feel. You know, there's too many people that bottle stuff up and it becomes toxic, and they let it bring them down in every aspect in their life, their love life, their family, their work, everything. Try to stay positive.
And even right now, this was a pipe dream, but we're living it. So
Yeah.
Somebody flushed the toilet and we're sliding down the pipe right now. So.
Just a few more questions left, but if you guys were stuck in an elevator, each one of you, like, it doesn't have to be together, but if each and every one of you was stuck in an elevator with any musician, dead or alive, who would it be and what would you talk about?
I'll let you take that. I'll take it last.
why? Because you know exactly what mine's going to be.
Go ahead. Yes,
It'd probably be March for Money. Just talk guitars and amps the whole time. We'll be in there for 12 hours.
Oh shit, 12 hours. What about you, man?
Oh, for me that's pretty easy. I'd say Neil Peart from Rush.
Yeah.
Drummer, you know, he just passed away, which is so sad. But like, he's one of my biggest influences that, you know, I grew up listening to, and I tried to pick apart his drumming for so long. I could never quite get it. You know, he's so good. You know,
Yeah.
but like, and I would just like to talk to him. You know, just pick apart his mind, because he's just so intelligent. From like the interviews I see and everything, I just like to sit down and just see how much experience I can get from him.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. How about you?
Honestly, right now, Meg Myers. I love Meg Myers.
Nice.
You probably never heard of her. She's got some
Probably.
great music. She's heavy. She's categorized as heavy rock, but she just yells a lot.
Really?
She's pretty hot, yeah.
That's awesome.
I thought you were going to choose me, but
Hanging out with you every day.
be happy about that.
You know, honestly, with me, I've had so many vast influences. I mean, from death metal to, I mean, gospel. I mean, you name it. Honestly, I would probably still have to say my biggest influence would be Dimebag.
Dimebag.
Just to have to sit down. I mean, you know, just idolizing the guy and just thinking, you know, man, this guy's so down to earth and so approachable and so talented, but still never took himself too serious. You know, he approached everything on a real level, and I think that's, you know, just watching him on, like, you know, the Dive Vision and the Vulgar videos and stuff like that. I think, yeah, it'd have to be Dimebag for sure.
That'd be awesome, man. And where can we find you guys?
Playing next, or we have...
Well, yeah, on social media, and where
Okay,
do
yeah.
you guys have planned for?
Well, of course, find us on Facebook. Of course, everybody uses Facebook. We have Twitter. You know, follow us at Broken to Brave. Instagram. You know, Iowa Records. Our website is brokentobraverocks.com. We have Reverb Nation. We have pretty much any social media outlet. If you just Google us, you'll find some information about us. Look for future shows coming up and us taking the next steps forward and stuff. Like I said, we're in the writing process, fixing to go record, but we still have plenty of shows regionally here in Texas. Got some stuff coming up, maybe in Arkansas, maybe Florida, but definitely Colorado. So, you know,
Nice.
just follow us around, and if you're interested, man, give us a check. Spend the shit for free or buy it, whatever. It doesn't matter, man.
Hell
Just
yeah.
enjoy us.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for, you know, coming and, you know, putting on a show. I'm happy I was able to catch a little bit of what you guys performed, and, you know, I can't wait to see you guys again. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Crazy Eyes. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man. I just love, you know,
Thanks, Cody.
the support, and, you know, I just love watching newer bands that I've never heard of, and, you know, I just, you know, love catching everybody live. So you know.
You ain't gonna lie, you like watching him like growl like a grizzly bear.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey,
He's got
It's all
some
gas.
let's go. Let's go hang out, bro.
For sure. Let's do it.
snarls. With the gas.
Oh, I'll put my gas with his gas, and we'll make a super gas.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't gonna be nowhere near that shit.
Thank you everybody for listening to my interview with Music and Beauty. Thank y'all for tuning in to my interview with Broken or Brave. I'm Ernie Crazy Eyes from Music and Beyond and Primitive Minds. And remember everybody that without music, life would be a mistake.